Change, babe.
I love you.
What I'm about to say, what I'm about to do, I can't take no more. I know you ain't been true. It is fucking me off. I just want 2 minutes on my own without people irritating me.
Oh, I know.
It is fucking me off. I just want 2 minutes on my own without people.
Hold on, guys, I'm just going to mute myself from that. Get your problem.
Just come along with me, take my hand. I'll be your lover tonight.
Ain't working, 'cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't.
Hey guys, welcome. It is the weekend and I am absolutely here to support everybody. So as you all know, like for the last couple of days I've been through down and up and down and stuff. Been helping my parents out, been helping my mom out a bit. So I've been helping my mom out. I made her tea, so I'm gonna make her tea again. And she might like a cup of tea. So even though then my mom will love a cup of tea and make sure that she will have one first in the morning, I gotta make breakfast for her. And it's not easy and simple for everyone to get along with people, like, and you know when feelings in the paranormal world, it's not fun. As you can see, I'm in my bedroom. So literally, it's like so like to literally like you. Like we were like in a big family thing when we were kids. This is how I remember me and my sisters. When me and my sisters were growing up, me and my sisters just get on so well. Like when I was in my younger self, in my younger days, it is hard to be like yourself. You go like be with family and friends, and I realized when my mom or dad, when they were kids, and my mom always say to me, it's not exactly the same situations or the same doubts or the same. So whenever that I kind of help people with problems and stuff during the years, I know my mom is still upset during the years that we can't see the grandkids over the roads, like we can't see my cousins, can't see them because we're stuck in isolation. So like we keep ourselves occupied. Rocker baby, where's my Rocco darling? Hey Rocker. How are you? Are you okay? See guys, I'd be like a friendly person. I get along with people with like chilling, rocking, like, and just have fun. I think a lot of people should know that. Is in the community. Sweet, thank you. I'm always sweet. You should know that. I'm always a sweet girl, like Rocker. You should know that. It's like, isn't? Yeah, I'm good, Rocker. No one having enjoyed my panel tonight, so like no one having enjoyed my panel. Friday night, yes, Danny Mitchell, it is. It is a Friday night that I'm absolutely in my bedroom, freezing cold. I am not putting my slippers on whatsoever. So it's been absolutely freezing over here, bro. I don't know if you guys have noticed, where is my little girlie? Where is she to anyway? Hey Rocker, where is where's my girly day, Rocker? So all you guys start joining, there's 6 people coming. Welcome to my channel, guys. It is a Friday night, yes, and I know it's a Friday night. I don't normally sleep on a Friday night. I stay up late on a Friday night, so that's what I do. I don't do it every day, so I only do it on a Friday till the weekend days. So, really? She's going for a Chinese? Wow. Wow, Rocker. You know, if you guys want to join the panel, the link's in the description. You know that, Rocker. You know you're more than welcome if you want to join my panel, mate. Oh, Rocker. You miss Jazzman, don't you? Do you miss Jazzman, Rocker? I got a message on Rocker. Let me just check my message, guys. Guys, I might send a message to... It is serious me like my phone, is it? Rocker, do you miss Jazzman, is it? You miss Jazzman on you, don't you? You get along with Jazzman, don't you, Rocker? You get along with my brother, don't you? Oh yes, it's quiet. It is a bit quiet, but like I'm on my own. Like no one having to check on me since like 2 days. I haven't slept for like since Thursday. Since Thursday, I didn't have a good night's sleep. So like since Thursday night, I didn't sleep too good because I was feeling a bit ill. And I got my asthma pump. My asthma pump is here, so I better take one before. It is, isn't it? It's helped me to stop coughing. This pump is. Like, literally helps me to stop coughing. But like I said, guys, you're more than welcome to join me on the panel. You're more than welcome to come in, sit down, have a chat. You're more than welcome. Instead of lurking. But have you noticed, guys, I'm not being funny, have you noticed there's no dislike just coming in? that is a bit insane that this like hasn't come in yet. But 3 people put a like on it. Oh, don't, Rocker, don't now, mate. Rocker, don't, because if I'm gonna get pop noodles, I better have pop noodles. I haven't had a pop noodle since I was a child. Like, I miss having those childhood memories. They are my favorite foods. They are. Literally, they are my favorite food. Just don't push it with me, Rocker. Do not even push it. I'm just keeping an eye on the fact is, so tonight is a paranormal investigation in this room. Now this morning, I felt like a tall person was behind me. And this room, and the point of view is I do have sage in my garden. I'm going to get it in my room. My dad's going to help me get it. And I'll be putting it around my room, but because it's like in the dark present, there's a dark present behind me, right behind this side of the bed, so it's staring. Because I don't like it. I don't know who it is. It's like I would sketch it, I would draw it, but it's so it's really dark indeed, like really dark. But on the other side of the bed, which is that side, my family always touch me and kiss me goodnight on that side of the bed, so it's something to do with the doll, or either something to do with the red doll behind me, but it's something to do with the connection with the dolls that I got in my room, or the teddies of the situation. So if you want me to sketch any spirit or any paranormal feeling, I can draw it. But I don't know how they're going to feel to react to it. So I'm trying to think. So I move my legs and I know it's either stand behind me or close to me, because it's like someone sneaks up behind you and then he stops, and then sneaks up behind you, then stops, and then sneaks up behind you and then stops. It's like literally, it's kind of, so it's like somebody standing behind me, so, but it is like somebody that I seen before, and I seen it before in some way, but it's in a distance that I can tell there's someone here. So what am I doing? My sketching and trying. I literally, my hands are gone cold, Nick. There's someone like literally standing behind me, so as you can tell, the hairs are going up. So as you can tell, my hairs are going up on my arm. So there's someone here in this room. So what I'm going to do, I got my glasses, got some colouring pens, try and find my pencil now so I can get some pencils and try and draw this person and see if it comes out, because I know the fact this person used to have a connection with something between either my doll or the bedroom itself. So what I'm going to do is grab a mirror. Now the mirror's got a reflection on it, so then I'm going to grab some paper, got a pencil here, so I got my pencils by here. So then what I'm going to do is move the mirror, move the box, move everything around. So once I do that, and then I'm going to grab a piece of paper, I'm going to start drawing this person and find out where's the connection coming from and where's it by. So I'm going to try and do it. I'm not afraid of the dead, Nicholas, because I see my dog pass. I see my dog in the spiritual realm. So, long my dog knows where I am or where am I to after all these years. She feels like she's not alone. So what I'm going to do is take in some paper. The fact is the dead is different, Nicholas. Because some spirits you can't see in the dark, but I sketch them in the darkness. So if I sit on a chair and I know there's one there, I write the name down and then see who comes through. Most of the time, most spirits do come through within the spirit connections of family heritage. So the fact is, if you've got family heritage in your bloodline, then you know who it is and where's it by and where's it coming from and which realm did it bring up. So like, where was you bring up? Hey, Killer Queen! Hi, Killer Queen. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Killer Queen. Killer Queen. I'm going to do some sketching with drawing. So I'm doing drawing for you guys. So as you can see around me is one side of darkness and one side of good light. So I'm going to try and draw this person that I ever done before. Now I drew my mom's son in spirit. And my mum didn't believe me, her son was here. His name is Neil, which is my uncle who passed over. So there is 3 haunting. This is my family's house. So originally, Queen, it was my Nana Kin's house. It was my grandmother's. So originally this is her house, but now there is 3 spirits, but all different types of kindness. One is family, is more important, and the other is difficult. So the person I'm thinking, you said 3, that means there's 3 spirits in the room, Queen, that you can tell. So when you guys type, one of the factors, I do draw spirits connections and they only come to behind me, so I'm just trying to think, who is this person? I don't normally sketch spirits in the dark, but I feel it when they like walking behind me or staring at me in the darkness, so then I know what I feel. There is a road behind my street. There is a road like from my mom's one. There's a road up our street. Then from behind this street, there's a road in the second street. There's like, so it's like spiritual, like about where I live down the street. Let's say about 10 minutes or 5 minutes away. There is a church of that I normally see my grandmother. So I'm just trying to sketch this person, and I'm just trying to think. Yeah, but I don't normally use a spirit box to old fashioned. Nicholas. Do you mean like old fashioned, like the wartime, or do you mean like you see someone like dressed up as a war soldier? Because what you're trying to mention me is like an old fashioned style, like Victorian times and stuff. Now this person, I've seen this person before. In the darkness, I've seen it. I seen it outside with my dog. I think my dog was warning me there was something staring at the back garden. My parents doesn't even know I could draw a spirit. They don't even know I can. So I'm trying to think. There's a figure of a person at the back, and I know this is kind of strange, but there's a tall person, but very tall, but I don't know how. Hi Clip Gaming, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Now this person is a male, I think. Now I've seen it before out the back, and I can't remember where, but it was out the back of my garden. I've seen this person. Now this person was wearing black, like but this person, I think I got a connection with her, but it looks like there's a tall figure of a man. I know it's up the back because I know it's just kind of creepy because in the back of my mind, but I know this spirit has been following me since I was a child, but I don't know if it was when I was 18 and I've seen him before, but it's been happening since when me and my dad did investigation in my own house. But I feel like there's this person, whoever, it was just like, because there's a church down by my street, and I'm trying to work it out. I'm just trying to sketch this person. Yeah, keep connecting with everybody, guys. Keep connecting. That's the most important job that we could do. Connect to each other, and that's what we do. So I'm trying to see this person, but he's always standing at the back, so I know what he's doing. He's standing at the back, but he's always standing, staring. So I'm trying to work it out. Some spirits would tell me their names, some of them would tell me who they are, but like some of them was like the young children spirits come through, so like child spirits. So then whenever it's child spirits come through, they would come through in the spirit box. They always have connections. Do you think this man is a family member? Maybe. I think I do have family members on my side, but like I normally draw him, but like nearly every day he sits on my bed, but normally he would talk, but he would move the light signals. Now please tell me you guys did not see that. Did you guys see something move the lamp? like a shadow behind me, like a lamp, and it goes light and light and then darker. I don't know if you noticed, but like there was like, it's happening. I don't know why. Why is it? The doll moved. The doll have moved. Guys, can you see like the doll have moved since I put it back to normal? Yeah, it could be a man or family member, but it, what was that? Killer, did you say you seen a dark shadow? Where to, Killer? Because I can't see on you, but like I'm drawing him, but where is it to? I seen it by the cupboard. Is it tall or is it like tall or short? Of the shadow? See if you can get a face. See if you can get a face, guys. If you can take some screenshots. If you can see a shadow from the distance, take some screenshots. It is tall. Right. Is it like a young boy or like a young man? So you don't see a person's face or anything, but you see a shape of a person. Will you stop touching this? Like, Epic, what do you feel? Is it like a young man or like a young boy? And a family member? Do you feel like someone has connection with somebody? Right. If I move the camera that way, like to there. There we go. No, can you see like a little face? I'm not sure. The only way I find out I would use a Ouija board. I have remembered. It is very dangerous when some paranormals investigate. It comes looking. I will come look in your house. No. Okay. Killer, can you see any face? Like a child popping his head out in and out? Is it like a child or is it like a young person? Can you think of roughly like an age, like the age of the person? There's someone standing behind me as well. Where I'm sitting on my chair, is someone behind me as well. All I seen was a strange light was ending. So there's 3 spirits. Okay. Why is someone smiling? I wonder, because I got a big mirror. Now you can see the mirror that side, yeah guys? There's the mirror. Right, there's like a portal thing, so you can see the mirror. Can you guys see a face on the reflection of that mirror on the top? Who is this person? Hello? That was a bit weird. There's the light. I'm pointing. You're pointing. I'm pointing at the mirrors. There's the mirror in the corner. Can you see a face in the mirror? This big mirror. I'm going to show you. If you guys can capture someone behind the wall or between the mirror. If you can take a screenshot, guys, take a screenshot if you do see a face or any. So what I'm going to show you, right, the mirror reflects. Now some spirits say the mirror's a portal. So if you can see this mirror behind me, where I'm standing at, if you see the reflection of the mirror by here, if a face comes up, you might see a face through the mirror and through the wall. So if you see a face through a mirror reflect, then you might see a spirit showing a face. So See you soon, Killer. See you soon, Killer Queen. Hope you ever enjoy your lovely day. Wait. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see this, but can you see a man's face? Bye, Killer Queen. Have a good time. Have a good day. Epic, can you see it? So different faces? They show me different faces. Thank you, Killer. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you. Yeah, the link's on the top. Yeah, and I got. Have you got like Epic Gaming? Have you got like a Facebook or WhatsApp? Like, guys, you've seen a big. It's changing. Yes, I do. I do have Instagram. I do have that. So let me just click on my for a minute, guys. I'm just sorting out my yeah, I'm just going for my Instagram now, guys. Copy. So it should come up on the screen now. Penny, it's on there. Epic, before you go, click on my channel and you should see my Instagram through that. If you guys can see any of your faces, like, just let me know. Where's my old phone? I did have my old phone somewhere. What am I doing? Is thank you, Epic Gaming. Just send it from my Instagram and then I have a look at it then. If you see any more, like, let me know. Guys, I will do a panel investigation tonight because it's going to be kind of my friend. I do have a spare box. I do have, so we're going to try and get through who these people are. Because normally I use to charge my Bluetooth. So I'm just sketching Now I did see a young female's face in the mirror as well, and a young man, so there's two in that corner. If I can move the camera a bit, I did see a face in the mirror, but if I move it that way and see if we can get. Thank you. So, what I'm trying to do, guys, we're trying to get a reflection of a person, of a female. There was a female hiding behind the mirror, and I caught a face. But we're trying to caught one face, maybe two faces. But there's a young man. Oh wow, that was creepy. I don't know if you can see a young man, like a very young man, and then it's like another man behind it. So I'm trying to find out who these two are. But it looks like it was like a young woman come to the mirror with her face. She showed me a lovely face of her, and she's very beautiful. But I could see there's a man stopping her, like stopping her to go to the mirror. She's trying to show me her reflection, but there is a figure not letting her. But I can see a female and a male. If the female can move towards that mirror, can you show me your beautiful face like a young girl? There. It looks like this. I can see two faces in the mirror. And it's like very bright and very, one of them is very serious face, so like it's really connected. One is trying not to let this family, they're not letting a connection. So when I see a face in the mirror, does mean there's a man there stopping the girl, or I can see like someone coming up behind her and she doesn't like this person. She's trying to show me her reflection of herself, but this man keeps butting in. But there's another man involved, so there's two men involved. But the difference is, thank you. Alright. Let me just have a look at my phone now. I have a look now. Thank you, Carly. Right. I'm waiting for your message to come through. Guys, if you do see any more spiritual faces, let me know. Like, if you do see spiritual faces, let me know, because I'm sketching them and I'm trying to find out who they are. If you guys can tell me. That is a bit weird. There's two men figures, but they know like. But one I do have strong connection with, so one is a family member. But it might be two family members, but there's some individual. There's a third one. There is a third one involved, but like I just seen a young girl's face in the darkness, and there was like a lovely young girl. Like normally she's very pretty. And there's a young boy involved as well. I'm trying to work out there's a young boy involved. But it's two men, it's different. You can see in the mirror, they're showing their face. One is young, one is looking at me very young. And I know who that is, that's my uncle. If my uncle's showing me himself and reflecting on the mirror, that I'm drawing him and sketching him, he would normally smile, but he doesn't do it nasty, but he does it as his own way. So I'm trying to work it out. So I'm waiting for a message to come through. Epic Gaming, I'm waiting for you to send it through to my phone. I don't know if you just followed me, and can you send it through my phone? So what I'm doing, guys, I'm trying to find out there was more than I bargained for. But as you know, it's been paranormal experience. But it's been here for months. It's been here. So I'm sketching the spirit that I seen. It was like a young female and male, and there was never male involved. So there's 3 spirits, but we don't know who. But I know there's 2. Normally there's 3. There's my uncle, then it's me. But normally I grab this, but it needs to be charged. But the other one's downstairs. But I can do this. So what I'm going to do is charge this and find out myself. Oh, this is working, so I'm just going to Bluetooth it. So let's Bluetooth it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try and work this out. And we're going to see who's behind me through the mirror glass. Before we do that, we're going to do it with and see if any spirits do come through. So I gotta be careful, but there's I'm gonna see who will come through the spirit box and see if. Because normally I use my other phone. There's a special spirit box like in your spirit talk, and it will shout their name out, but they don't normally shout their name out. So if I turn this one off, let's grab my other phone. So I'm gonna grab my other phone minute, which is my old phone, and I can tell you the reason why I use my old phone, because my old phone is better when you hear spirits talking and communication. Sometimes spirits will come around, sometimes they don't. They don't normally do it because they're afraid to show themselves, they're afraid to show their image. So I'm gonna grab my old phone. So my old phone is right here. This is my old phone, right? My old phone. So what I'm gonna do is turn it on this one, because this one is gonna have to use it on this phone. This one. There you go. So I put it on here. Now this is Arabian Sea, so this is this one that the spirit's always contacting. So this one's the app that I use. Hello? Who's with me in the house? Who's in the room with me? Did it just say Kyle? Did you just say my partner's name? Did you? It just said yeah. They just said my partner's name. Did I just see you in the mirror? The woman figure? Did I see you in the mirror? The young lady? Can the woman speak? Let the woman speak to come forward. Let the woman speak. So my name's Sophie. How do you know my partner's name? Let the woman speak. Let the woman come through, please. Let the woman connect with me. Don't tell me no. Let her come through. Can you move the doll on the bed? Did you say please help? What do you need help with? Go to the light. Go to heaven lights. Peter. Peter. Is that the young boy's name? So who did I draw as a young man? Was that a boy, Peter? Is that Peter that I sketched? The man? So, whoa, there's a child here. Hello, who's that little boy's child? Is that Peter that just come through? Peter, is that you? Yo. How old are you, Peter? 5. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's loud as clear as day. That's a child. Peter, how many brothers and sisters do you have? Peter, how many brothers and sisters do you have? You have older brothers? Yeah, so he has older brothers. Peter, did you used to live in a house like this? Did you used to live here? Hello. Peter, does this be your room? Did you share a room with your family? Thomas. It sounded like multiple children. So there's multiple children come in, and there's a young man and a female that have lost souls. Now the lost souls they have lost is on this property. Now Peter did say he was 5 years old when he used to live here with his family. When his family used to move in here, they used to have a loving gardening, and that's what Peter said. He used to come here. It used to be his grandparents' house before my grandparents. So it was his grandparents first, then my grandparents had it. So he knew what was the family heritage there before me when I was born. So when I was born, I never knew that a spirit would come through. A lot of the spirit children come through, and that's how I know they come through, because they know in their mind, in their ways, and that's how I know the connection. There was a child spirit, and it was being locked up. Like Peter said, it's hard for him to make friends in the spiritual world, but he have made friends with my uncle, which you did hear, Neil. Like I said, it's Neil, his voice, which is my uncle. So my uncle, what he does, he teaches the kids in the spiritual realm to be kind and thoughtful, so then he knows he's the guardian of them. But even though there was a young woman, she was trying to speak for herself, but I think multiple men stopped her speaking. So the young girl brought her forward and said, "Mom, speak." So there's a young child and the mother figure who tried to communicate, and I knew who it was, and it was kind of like that. So what we wanted to do now is I was trying to think is if it was that sort of family member, and I did hear my uncle's voice because my uncle is ginger. By the way, he is absolutely ginger here. I drawed him, and he said he did have a friend. So like, when my uncle was ginger hair, I drawed him and showed it to my mom, and my mom's like, "Yeah, that's him," because my mom knows I was her Sunday sketch, and he had lovely brown eyes like me, like he had brown eyes like me, like in the family history. My uncle had brown eyes, and he was like, "Hi." I dropped my lid on the floor. Like, he had beautiful brown eyes like me, like literally beautiful brown eyes. And I can tell that my uncle was in spirit. So I'm putting my glasses on. I know my uncle was here, but I know what he was wearing because he was wearing blue jeans and a nice white t-shirt. And he looks like he was literally going like to school or something. He was like so what I'm trying to think is, and there's a young grandmother, so like it was my great grand. So I knew my grandma was there in spirit and that. I know she was there, she said hello. So like she was trying to say hello, so my grandma was there with him, but even though my great grandma didn't like the fact of she didn't like my grandmother, right? This is no joke, my grandma was the most important person in my life. Like, she was very funable, she was very calm grandmother, like she likes knitting, she likes watching TV. But her favourite drink is whiskey. But every whiskey she says to me is, she goes like this. I don't know if you guys just heard, it was like a motorbike. There was sounding like a motorbike behind me, and it's like right behind my street. I don't know if you guys heard it. Like I said, my uncle was like, he was my mum's son, and he said Kyle's name, which is my partner's name, and I knew he was mentioning about my partner, and I knew when my uncle said he passed his test. I was like, yep. He said, because I seen him. And he like, I think what it is, my ancestors knew that my partner passed his driving test. They knew that he passed it. But with Spirit Box, that one's a special Spirit Box one nowadays, guys. Like, a formal spirit normally talks through your mind and stuff. But like earlier on, as I turned around, I heard a motorbike by my head, but there's no motorbike in this room, so if I hear through the microphone, then you guys would hear someone walking behind me as well, and you would see somebody wearing a white t-shirt and stuff. So We normally what I do when the spirit contacts me, like firmly, it knows it's wearing glasses. So like I don't normally stay up in the middle of the night. Yeah, you can come on. Of course you can come on. So like I said, it's a spirit contact with a spirit concept. My nanakin, like I said, my nana was very special to my heart. She's always been like a young woman, so she did say hello, but it's contactly when my ancestors that I seen. Normally I draw my nana. My nana is like my world. She's my rock. I just got... My phone keeps lighting up, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Got a message. So... What the... What is that? What the frick? Is that even real? That's a young girl. I gotta bring Carly to find out where did she come from. I never known a young girl look so sad. Carly just found a young child. What app is this on? Like, Carly knew there was a little girl on the bed, and she's wearing a nice white dress, like, and she's sad. Carly found a young girl on my bed, on top of the bed, right next to the doll. It's connected to a doll. Oh, I need someone to come and have a look at us. I need to call somebody because Carly just found a young girl. So I just asked Carly where did she get the picture of it, and Carly just sent me the picture, and there is a young girl right next to the doll. And that young girl just proved to Carly that she's here. That is seriously creepy as hell. I need to call my friend I don't know if she's here. But it is creepy. So I just asked Carly how did she knew that she was coming. But that spirit of the young girl right next to the dog, Carly caught it. Because I couldn't see the young girl at all. Now the young girl spirit is sitting right next to the doll. Carly just said she can see this little girl. Like, I never seen a little girl come to Carly. And Carly took the picture, which is Epic Gaming. Carly found a young child on the bed. How can you see it? Then I can't. I just asked Carly a question. How can she see the little girl right next to the doll? There's a child right next to the doll. I'm like, as you can see, guys, there's the girl right next to the doll. I just asked Carly, how can she see it? Then I can't see the child. So I just asked Carly to find out what there is a connection with the doll, and there's a lost soul child in the room. So what I might do is have a look closer on my message. Carly just sent it to me, and I don't know if I've seen this properly because I couldn't see on my phone. What the? I'm copying this, then I'm saving it, and I might save it in here. I might have a look on the thingy now. So I might have a look at that. Can I just zoom it in? Wow. I need to share this. Did I copy it? I don't know if Carly knew there was a spirit of child, and the spirit of child never comes forward. It never does, because 2, 1, it never comes towards me, it never scares me. But when Carly caught this, which is Epic Gaming, she caught it. On this bed here, so as you can see, I'm going to point at the doll, which is the doll is sliding across there. And Carly saw a child there, and I didn't realise she took a photo of that child. Now the child never ever shows me herself to that one certain person, but I have noticed that when the child spirit comes through, this young child, she looked like she had red hair, very like red ginger hair, but it looks like blonde, like gingery, like my natural color. It looks like my lost cousin, like a young cousin in my family, but it looks like the young girl didn't seem to be happy. I don't think she didn't seem to be happy. She seemed sad, really sad. Now, I think she was lost. I think this young girl is. But I've seen the story of this young girl. She used to live here. And this is true fact, guys. This is a true fact this young girl has. Her real name, I think, is Poppy. But her real name is Poppy Powell in my family. But if it's Poppy, that it looks like a young girl. So a young girl could be lost in a trance, or she didn't look happy. So what I might show you guys, this young girl looks sad in the room, but she didn't look happy. She was lost her way, but Carly found her. So as you know, Epic Gaming had found her on my channel, and she found her where she was standing. So what I might do is show my mum in the morning and tell her that we have, with this camera, you can get ghostly cameras with Microsoft cameras as well. So in Microsoft, and you can get a paranormal camera to get a spirit contact. Now, I've never seen a spirit like that. I'm a bit shocked that Carly's got look at the picture inside, then a part of the blue circle. There it is. Carly, I know, but that's what I'm saying, Carly. That's what I'm saying. I never seen a child spirit come to my room. That when me and my mom kept asking, was there a child here in the spiritual realm? Like, Carly, was it just her in the room, or was it was there another person with her? So there is a child spirit there. Like, we didn't see her before, but I keep thinking that the doll kept moving and the doll kept moving. That is creepy. I never seen a child spirit comes in my room and come next to the doll. That is insane. I just shared it with somebody in the paranormal investigation. She really likes that doll. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Did you see it? No! Carly, this is what I'm saying. Epic Gaming, this is what I'm saying. She never shows me herself. She never does. She only shows it to people. She never shows me herself. That little girl, I can't believe that, guys. Literally, no, Stranger Things, right? Carly, Epic Gaming caught it. Epic Gaming caught the girl on the bed, but I couldn't see it, but she could. She caught the little girl in my side. The doll moved, and then I said to Carl, Epic Gaming, what do you feel? And Epic Gaming gave it to me, and I said to her, I said, how can it be creepy? The doll will move that fast. So, like, she can see the sight of it. I sent it to you now, Jay. I don't know if it's, like, creepy, but she caught it, Epic Gaming caught it, and she was sending it to you? Hold on. Like, if I know it's nothing new, but like, well, what do you want me to sing for you, buddy? What do you want? What would you like me to sing? What would you like me to sing? Because I gotta sing quietly, apparently, because I don't want to wake the neighbours up. Today's my strange beans. Strange beans. I missed you. I miss you both. Like, seriously, I freaking miss you. I knew you was at the hospital, so don't worry. One and legs in the sweeping of my feet. And I can't sweep you off my feet. Will you remember the taste of my life and your love? And the vibes, oh freaking hell, let go, Jesus God. And then I will be loving you till it's 17. Be my heart will ever go with mine and memories. Okay. I got to do some Halloween songs for Halloween as well. Snow glad white in the mountain, I know for being suicide. I can do a vacillation, and it looks like I'm a queen. The wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it lean, heaven although I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be like a girl you always had to be. Don't see, don't feel, don't let them know what they know. Let go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm return. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. The fear's the one control me, can't get to me alone. It's time to see what I can do to test the limit and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stand. The stormy town. My power through the ears and feeling to the ground. My soul lives in frozen chapters all around. I'm once so crystal like an as you learn. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Oh, let it go. I'm one with the break of dawn. What?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Sorry for that. That was my dad. That was my dad, guys, literally. So that's my dad, guys. Don't really shut up, I can't. I'm in a back at night, so I'm in a morning. He doesn't even laugh at. So I'm trying to stay quiet. So that's my dad, guys. Literally, that was my dad. I just had a ball again. So literally, I just had a ball again. So I'm bored, like literally I'm bored. There's nothing else to do. But like literally, I think what is my dad knows. That's That's why I just realised that my dad just gave me a red bollock, and I think Stranger Things, you just hear that, because that was my dad. So I'm trying to draw this. But I don't know what's going to happen next, but I just woke my dad up, he told me shut the fuck up. So I'm just working out. I can't sleep in the night because I can't, honestly. I really can't sleep in the night. So I'm trying to draw the graveyard. So this. I think I realised no rocker. My dad came through the door, mate. Literally, my dad came through the door with rocker, and he told me to shut the fuck up. I was sitting in my own bedroom, like, and he told me to shut the fuck up. He just went coming through my bedroom door, so. So literally, yeah. That's why I'm being really quiet with Rocker. That's why I'm not on Discord or anything. It's my dad. He didn't like the fact that I was sitting in my own room at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I can't go out anywhere, like, literally I cannot go out anywhere to see the music or anything. They're saying they're not allowing pubs or clubs to put their music on yet in our street and area. That's the reason why the youngsters are going out to have a good drink and piss up, and they're whinging about they can't have spending time or fun or anything. Because they're saying, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to be staying around in the house to sit around all day. Well, what's else what we can do, but we can do, but we can just think the positive side is you just gotta be positive side, you just gotta be yourself, like, and you just go think about people, not just bunch yourselves, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think like chickens and that, and you gotta think like that you can hang around with people that you've really loved and trust and everything. But like I said, it's the mind that counts, the minds you can feel. special connection. But like you can think about people that you can have and you can bond it with that person in the panel experience. Even during the panel world, you can feel like it's different and it's difficult for everyone to get to the panel stage. It's hard for kids and youngsters to go out and enjoy life now. But it's harder each day of the week, it's harder each day of the year, and it's harder for everyone to get family get together. When family and business, or like families, don't get me wrong, family are important, see. But I think most parents were stressed because on the news, some of the kids went to school, and then they were saying about young kids not going to school, and then the young parents were bringing like their education. But most kids want to go back to school to see their friends, and like they haven't seen them for a while since COVID. And like, but even though when one parent's a bit concerned about kids and going back, is I think that's when you gotta realize you gotta think positive side to help them out. So I'm drawing a gingerbread house. So but it's like when everyone says, "What can you think about that?" When people want fun and expecting others, then you gotta expect others to get along with people like in the normal world and on news like and everything.